Hello, Ryan.
Trials in high definition.
High definition trials.
The Nuremberg trials. But this is about the stolen baby, right?
Yeah, they got really good cameras shooting it. So, no, this is Trials HD. It's a motorcycle.
Why do they call it trials?
Because it's all
it
time
doesn't say
trials.
like moto anything.
It's time trials.
There's no excite bike type.
It's trials of time. So this is like a physics-based time trial game, basically.
With bikes, motorcycles.
With motorbikes. So I'll just jump into how about this
buff.
one. So basically, my controls are gas, brake, and leaning forward and back on the bike. So that's kind of
that's the extent of your control.
It.
So kind of excite bikey then.
A little bit
because it's 2D as.
Yes, it is.
Don't let this camera angle trick you. I know you're easily
tricked.
Whoa!
See, so I got to kind of lean forward to shift my weight forward when I'm going up ramps and such.
Do you have to worry about like preloading or anything like those MX games?
Kind of, and that's where the game gets really hard later on. Is and at the end they rack you up. The game gets really hard later on because you kind of have to like lean forward and then back to like jerk the front end up to make some jumps and that stuff just gets so tough and not in a way that I am finding fun at all.
Oh.
Just go.
But I do like the little wheelies that you do there.
Yeah, so I'm riding on a much faster bike than you would normally have in these beginner levels, which is why every time I hit the gas, I'm just like
flying like crazy. This seems like a bad place to ride a bike.
Yeah, well,
especially with all that fire.
There's a lot of fire.
I have to say that the way they end these tracks goes a long way towards making me really like this game.
It really does. Let's step it up a little bit to one of these slightly harder. Let's try Upwardly Mobile. We'll try the Phoenix Evo 250cc.
It's licensed.
Oh, yeah. No. What?
I see your...
Oh! So at this point, I can go to a checkpoint.
Landed right in your crotch.
Yeah, at this point, I can go to a checkpoint and.
I'm really digging at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Like how it's kind of pacing you against.
That's how it kind of shows.
Friends.
That's a little active leaderboard there, so it'll show.
That's really slick.
Yeah, it's really neat. But you don't really have a lot of time to actually look at it.
Sure. Well, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Since I'm not playing the game. It's good fun for me. You're
so
losing to yourself.
Forward there and. Well, yeah.
Oh, and blood even coming out of you.
A little bit of blood. A little bit of blood. So, let's try Mother of All Jumps.
So is this all the same mode? We're not jumping to this.
Yeah, this is all the same mode. We'll do one more of these, and then I'll show you one of the hard ones that I'm currently having.
A little fun trying to play.
Heck of a time with.
Heck of a time. Josh G. Does it all take place in these like decrepit? Oh. Oh, that's perfect.
How awesome was that?
Oh, and then you got a little nitro boost there.
Oh, look at that. I hit some kind of target that gave me a little boost there.
Have you seen that before?
I have not seen that before.
Wow.
Exclusive.
You learn something new every day.
Exclusive to this
about the world is what I'm saying. God!
So there I shaved almost, we're okay. I shaved almost 2.5 seconds off my time. So it's all about just leaderboard stuff, as you can see. And, it gives you kind of a reason to come back to these tracks after you've unlocked the faster bikes. Because the first time you get to these easy tracks, you're not going to have that sort of stuff. So
are you on medium, hard?
Yeah.
Hard's giving you the business?
So we'll go to the hard tutorial here so you can get a good sense of... See, and they don't really give you a lot of really direct instruction there. You see that little sign there?
Little sign there, yeah.
It says, do something.
Do that.
So if I lean forward and back, that doesn't really do it. So if I lean back then forward, I can kind of get over it. But then I hit the gas a little too soon.
Little squirrely. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Breaking all this glass. So, go back to the start here. Get there. Okay, so, oh
God! You've been embedded in the ramp.
Yeah, well, this is explosives. So I probably want to, okay, so if I go back down here and then lean back and up, I can kind of step up to it.
You're very much just barely making it through these things.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You flew far that time.
And I made it.
Good job.
So that's how it gets hard.
Yeah.
Is you just end up with
So it seems like some real precision work you're trying to do here.
Most definitely. So this I can get to here,
a
but
little nuanced. And then you just fall back down.
And now I have to
And now
restart.
you're stuck.
Yeah.
At least it seems like it kind of restarts you pretty quickly.
It does, and you can choose to go back to the beginning because if you want to get the gold medals, you want to get through these levels without screwing up.
Yeah.
Or you can also.
There it is.
No, I can't.
There it is.
I don't know what I even need to do there.
What
or
is
I
it?
can just go.
There you go. Is there a crashing mode? Is there a mode where I can just watch you?
Yeah,
eat it constantly?
yeah. There is there's a couple of. See this? Yeah.
Are you
It's just a little more finesse than I've got right now.
Yeah. So
The gas and brake are analog. So there's definitely.
Are you doing that with the triggers?
Yeah,
then?
yeah, that's
okay.
the triggers. But the weight shifting is not. You use the analog stick for that, but it's not really. I could use the D-pad as well. So
Okay.
I
like the way
you just kind of rock it.
I like the way your guy looks on the
Rock it.
bike. Like there's
Rock it.
Rocking it. It looks natural.
Humping the hell out of this bike. Giving it to this bike.
Showing that bike who's boss.
That's right.
You are expressing your dominance in the only way you know how.
That's right. Yeah.
Now you're spent.
Then,
oh God.
Then the bike had its way with me. What were we talking about?
Wrecking stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll jump out of.
It's all single player. I mean, I saw the little like.
It is
like
all single player.
Leaderboard stuff, but
it's
no.
all just
no
leaderboard
races.
stuff. No actual races at all. It's all just you against the clock, and then
these
maddening
these
skill
courses.
games. Which let's see, which is the one here? The one with the breaking bone here. So at this point, I want to go like this, and then go like that. And then
that wasn't so good.
That was not so good. That was not so
Do it again.
I did not. I don't think I broke any bones at all.
And then again along the.
So I can kind of flail around a little bit here.
Along the left side of the screen, you can see where you're at and where your homies are at.
Oops.
Oh,
well, I bailed out too soon there.
So you pressing a button to bail?
Yeah, there's a bail button. I'm not really sure what the.
Wait a little longer there. Oh,
I'm not yeah.
find it there.
There
That
we
seems
go.
better. A little bit at least.
It's funny because I've done better on this one specifically before, and I'm just not sure what I need to be doing.
Oh, maybe. There
There we go.
There it is. Oh, hit the. Oh, you missed the glass. Yes. 32 broken bones.
So something over there is on fire. Get down there. Make something.
Be on fire.
I want to be on fire.
Be on fire for me, Jeff.
All right. Well, we'll play this mode in which I'm on fire.
Oh, in flames. Perfect.
So
God,
this
you're on
one,
fire.
you
You're on
have
fire.
to
You're
keep
on fire.
driving quickly to keep the flames small.
Explosions.
So you see, I have my temperature gauge over there, and if I go slowly,
Oh,
then
you went too
or
slow.
if I crash, then that's
The ultimate slowness.
yeah.
Crashing.
There's
Few modes
inside
you have it
the ball
unlocked down
here,
there, I
which is kinda
see.
cool. Yeah, they just seem to come from getting, I guess, gold medals on a specific tracks. So I've not gotten all golds yet. So
I want to see you do a full rotation side to giant ball.
it's eventually going to happen here. As this thing gets going faster, I will have no choice but to die.
That was less what I was thinking,
Oh yeah.
and more like I want to see you do a full.
Yeah, you can't just do that right off the bat. I can't just punch it and do that. It doesn't work.
We've got skis.
I've got skis.
Yeah. Eat it, Justin Calvert.
Oops. Let's do that one again here. That was not my best attempt. That wasn't my best.
What are you even exploding with? What's making you?
There we go.
That's
I'll
the
take
stuff
that.
right there.
So look at that. Look at number one down there.
You're almost there too. Oh, yes, keep it. Yes. Oh, Jeff, go.
Keep going.
Beat that guy.
Well, I don't think it's counting up as I'm sliding. I think it's where you land.
Oh,
So probably just need a faster bike to
the Chicago Riggses.
the same. So then there's Ring of Fire, which is just straight up nonsense. Get a little boost for hitting these targets. And if I have boost, I can just kind of pitch the bike and fly.
He's screaming.
Yes, and the rider just kind of screams. which is, nicely ridiculous. And very kind of motocross maniacs.
What are the
esque?
What's
Down here we've got Flip Hunter, Infernal Pinball, and Loose Screw. The bike's front wheel is loose. Ride with your front wheel up in the air as far as possible. So that's just,
First I read that as internal
how many flips.
pinball.
And internal pinball is something
far different.
Far different. Then there's delivery here. I've got to drive these bombs. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I like a lot about this game's sensibilities.
Yeah, definitely. I think just it gets tough. It is not an easy game. It starts out.
Be reckless with these.
I am being reckless with the bombs. I just want them to get there, really. There's also a track editor.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Which
right. You don't know how to use planks, cylinders.
Perhaps if I put a car tire, just barrel. That's what I meant to say. Barrel.
It's a lot like it.
So
car tire, round. Here. All right, Jeff. I'm begging you to abandon this right now.
Woo! Spinning this barrel, fool!
So, if you care to and you know what you're doing, you make new tracks.
And when you do make them, you can share them with people on your friends list.
Oh, so your get isn't just like
your get isn't just like a get from the world. I think it's just get from your friends list.
That's
there's also a garage.
Whammer.
It is a little bit whammer. You can go to the garage and change the color of your bike and the rider's clothing and helmet and stuff on a per bike basis. And that's pretty much it. Trials HD is not really that different from Trials 2 Second Edition, which I know was released on Steam a while back.
No.
I know you know that.
I didn't. It's news to me.
Trials 2 Second Edition was released on Steam a while back.
Wouldn't that be Trials 3?
It's this,
or Trials 4?
I can't find any proof of any existence of any Trials game prior to Trials 2 Second Edition. So
you didn't know that there was even a Trials 2?
Yeah, it might just be a Leonard Part 6 kind of thing. So
they're like a Trials 2 Gold.
Dude, who can say? It's Trials HD. and that game's pretty much identical to this. Just graphically, it is not as good. It is an older game. It's not
high view.
Def. It's not HVD.
So this is on Xbox Live Arcade right now?
It is on Xbox Live Arcade right now.
This week's release, part of the Summer of Fun.
I don't think that's what they call it, but yeah, it's $15.
Is it not summer, Jeff? Are we not having fun?
It is summer and we are having fun.
I'm not talking about any sort of corporate BS.
Not any kind of corporate summer, man. Microsoft doesn't own your summer.
No, I'm not talking about some
Sony
branded
releasing
summer.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 this week does not mean that they own a chunk of your summer.
No.
Unbranded, uncorporate summer, Vinny.
I'm enjoying my brown label summer, thank you very much. I don't need your brand names to feel good about myself. What is it, $15? $10?
$15. Enjoy a Coca-Cola today.
$15 to make you holler. Trials HD.
Trials HD, Downy. Keep your clothes clean. And have a good summer without all those corporate laggers getting involved, am I right?
But yes.
Now let's go use some Chevron gasoline to drive to the Best Buy.
I need to buy some HP printer cartridges there.
Fantastic. Hewlett-Packard is one of the names that I can trust as a brand name.
Perhaps we will go have lunch at the Subway or the Burger King.
That's right. No corporations involved, baby. Just us enjoying delicious Whoppers and Double Whoppers.
All of our favorite quick service establishments.
Like Burger King and Burger King.
Yep. And also Subway.
Home of the Whopper.
Dave Cortez.
I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom.
We've come full circle now.
It was during summer.